Hello, mermaids. It's Serafina Delirium, and I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Today is March the 25th, 2022. So, as Fantastic Friday, today is Empties Day. So, we're going to be doing a lot of empties. Since I have buku's amount of empties, I'm going to be doing it in like two parts, or I'm focusing on doing a little bit different. Doing something a little bit different. Every so often I'm gonna be doing makeup, and then I'm gonna be doing like health and food and stuff like that. Instead of mixing it all together, I'm gonna be doing like different categories because I'm using so much more. So I don't want to like mix it all together anymore. I want to organize it a little bit better. And so we're gonna do that. So we'll jump in a minute to my perfumes and makeup items and all that good stuff. But I know you've noticed the look's a little bit different today, and I want to let you know the hair's still there. I didn't cut it short or anything. I was taking a bath last night and I got tired of it being in my face, so I just put it in a ponytail. And yeah, it's finally long enough to put in a ponytail now. Long enough. I know, it's really short. I guess for a guy it would be long, and for a girl it's still short hair because we have weird standards for humans. But yeah, my hair's finally long enough to put in a ponytail, so I did. So I've kind of got like a classic ballerina look going on today with my little cute earrings, and my alien plugs are still in, and I'm using up some makeup. I put some blush on. All I've got on today is what's left of my Revlon Photo Ready concealer, and I don't have any powder on. This is what's left of my powder right here in the edge here, and then I just have concealer on, and then I'm using an Eyeko fat stick, and then I smudged, and I did a brush, whatever you want to call it. I did that, and then I put on some what's left of my Revlon lipstick, my Revlon Colorburst lip butter in cherry tart, and it's literally up to the end, so I'll be scraping it out soon. So it's dead, and I want you to know that today is the last day I'm going to be using this. I'm done with it. This little bit right here, honestly, I mean, I could keep using it, but I think I'm just going to be done with it. Project panning, there's no rules for it, so I'm going to move on to the next thing, which is a brand new powder, which is another Rimmel Stay Matte, which is what that was. And then I'm just going to move on to my new CoverGirl True Blend Undercover. Move forward. Let's move on. And of course, I'm just wearing my Milani blush, and that's it. Pretty simple today. So let's get into this basket, because I know that's why you're all here. And you're not here to listen to me rant and ramble on about what makeup I'm wearing. Although I'm sure you'd love to hear me tell you that I've made a lot of progress in this little tiny palette. Girl, I only have 2 pans left. Look at this. Estee Lauder. This is my Estee Lauder Lilly Pulitzer palette. It's like a lemon palette, but it's really tiny. It's only got, or it did have 4 shades. This was a pure color eyeshadow palette, and it had Sandbar Beige, Nude Fresco, Sepia Sand, and Wild Sable. And I have, there's like, you can see what this was. It's a tiny little like nude color, like powder. You could use it as powder, and that's what I did sometimes. And then this is like a light brownish. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, and this is a brown. It's like a dark shade on me, and it doesn't look too good. I mean, you can use it together. Those two, I use them together sometimes when I go out for date night and I'm trying to just use up the palette. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, can I just scrape it out? Can I be done with that palette? So when I get finished with that palette, I'm going to start doing like a palette of the month, where I can, start using like, do I want to go for this palette for the month? Do I want to go for this palette for the month? Do I want to go for this palette? And so on and so forth, because I have so many. Anyway, let's get into this basket. So you'll be hearing a little bit more about that as time goes on. All right. So first and foremost, we have wipes, because yes, I still use wipes. I am environmentally conscientious, yes, but I'm a busy mom. I have 4 kids. Now, I am an alienated mom, yes. The court system fails miserably. So does the legal system. So I'm an alienated mom, but I'm still a mom of 4. So I'm a toddler mom as well. So we use a lot of wet wipes. So I want you to know my favorite, I mean, I used to think my favorite was Pampers Sensitive, but they're kind of weird. Like, these are good when you have sensitive, freckled, redheaded boys. Like I do. I have 3 sensitive, freckled, redhead boys. And I'd say Pampers Sensitive pull-ups, diapers are the best, and their wipes are the best. This is a bag of 56 wipes, and of course there's 2 of these here. I'm gonna throw these on the floor. But these, the Parents' Choice, are pretty good, and they're pretty good coverage, and they get done. Now that my kids are older, these are better, and they're better bang for your buck. The allergies aren't as big of a deal. They're just getting a higher tolerance for things like chemicals and whatnot. But like infants and newborns, go for the Pampers Sensitive. Just like for detergents, Dreft is your best bet. Let's see here. This has got, how many wipes is in here? I need to know. 56. 56 is in here. So let's move forward. Now we've gotten this soap. I don't know where Mom found this, but she found this. This is Eyeko's, I think, and it was pretty big. We used it to the end. It was a clear soap, and then we used it to the end, and then we put water in it, shake it up, and then use what's left for the dishes, right? Because that's how you use soap when you're, I don't know, that's a smart way to use it. So this is plant-powered dish soap, and it's lavender scented. It cuts grease, and it's gentle on skin, and this is really good stuff. It's non-toxic, made without dioxane, parabens, dyes, phthalates, and it's not tested on animals. This was 25 fluid ounces or 735 milliliters. I will try to find a link for this online. I don't know where. I think she found it at Kroger's or somewhere in Roanoke, Virginia, maybe. Not sure, because I'm in Virginia, but I'm in a small town in Virginia. But sometimes we go out of town for things, but not often. It says, welcome to a safer, clean, plant-powered products, non-toxic, safer for you and our planet. So there's the back of the bottle. I love these eco stuff. So eco things, I love eco stuff. But yeah, this can be recycled, so it will go in the recycle bin. Whereas the wipes can't. All right, now we move on to more makeup stuff, kind of. I'll get to the VO5 first. So we have VO5. I use this, like, this much of it down. I use this. Mom gave it to me. Like, she used half of it, and then I used the other half, and I liked it. I used it for bubble bath. I don't use it for shampoo. I am more of like, I'll be honest with you, I need conditioner more than I need shampoo. I like shampoo, but I use shampoo more of like a body wash thing, and I use conditioner in my hair because my hair is more of like, I need conditioner to keep this mess in check. So I use this when I get out of the shower or bath. I use this all the time. So that's my Aussie hair insurance leave-in conditioner, by the way. That's what that was. So this shampoo, the VO5 Strawberries and Cream with Soy Milk Moisturizing Shampoo. This is 12.5 fluid ounces. It's like a reddish pink, and it's like the color of my hat, maybe. I'd say. I love this hat, by the way. I wear this all the time. But when you put this in the bath, it's got water in it. It makes the water smell really good. I loved this, but I don't really use this a lot. This isn't my go-to brand, but it's cheap, it's effective, and it just smells good. So anyway, the bottle's recyclable, and I can throw it in the recycle, so that's a plus. Number 2 on the bottom. This was, I said, 12.5 fluid ounces. I know you've probably used this yourself. It's a classic brand. Classic. Like, everybody used it in the 90s. Alright, so Dr. Teals. I really liked this. This was like a gel, like kind of like dish soap texture. It's a little teeny bottle, so to speak. And it's Dr. Teals Foaming Bath. It transforms your bath into a relaxing spa with essential oils. It smelled like essential oils. I love the color. This is my favorite color, okay? The cobalt blue. You can't see it in the light. Damn it, I wish I could like shine the light, but I think you get the point. I have a frog in my throat. He's in there. I wish he would go away. He's stuck. Stupid allergy meds. So this I need stupid allergy meds. I need to complete my sentences. So this is foaming bath with pure Epsom salt, relax and relief with eucalyptus and spearmint. Relaxes body, relieves mind, nourishes your skin, long-lasting bubbles gently cleanse. And this was 3 fluid ounces or 88 milliliters. And this bottle can be recycled as well. So I like Dr. Teals. I'm definitely going to get more Dr. Teals in the future. I definitely recommend Dr. Teals. It's a little bit pricey, but I would go for it again. Yes. I want some of their, like, do they make bath bombs? I know they make Epsom salts, like, in a bag. But anyway, I don't know. So I know you saw this. You saw, we're getting into makeup stuff. You saw what's left of this in this tin, in my Rimmel Stay Matte thing. And this is empty, so we're gonna throw this with the other stuff. I'm putting it on my desk right now. But this is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. It's gone. I couldn't get all of it out with my makeup spatula because there's like these ridges inside of it. It's really weird. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it all out. I could like try it with my finger, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make a mess. But this was Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in Fair 001, and I panned it. I'm happy with my progress. It's panned. I'm ready to let it go. I'm going to throw it in the recycling. I'm going to take a chance and throw it in the recycling. Whether or not I'm confident that it's recyclable, I'm going to throw it in there. I feel like my nose is itching right now. I don't know why. Now, I also have this. I tried this. I pulled it out. I shopped my stash. I said I need a lip balm. This I've had since 2013 when I sold Avon. Now, we all know Avon's pyramid scheme. I had a terrible experience with Avon making me pay for things which I never sold, and they would charge me double for things and pretend that I got things that I didn't, and then they would send me crappy products. And just do some research on Avon. I never got Mary Kay. I never got Pure Romance. I don't trust companies like that. MLMs, multi-level marketing, pyramid schemes, Ponzi schemes, whatever, it's all connected. It sucks. Don't do it. Please don't do that. I know when you're a single mom or struggling, trying to find a job, you're just like, please God, just let me find something. And that's why I have this YouTube channel, because I'm like, I need to make money. I need to figure out a job. So let me get ads or something, right? This is it. This is my job. Okay. This is my life. So that's why I'm like, please subscribe, because this is it. But this right here, this is not it. So I was like, I gotta use this chapstick, right? I gotta use it up. This is horrible quality. It has this much left. This much. It's pretty much the whole product left. And I'm not gonna use it. I tried it. As Kimberly Clark would say, I didn't need it, and I don't need it, and I'm not gonna buy it. But it was one of the things that I had been sent by Avon, and it's the most cute, adorable packaging ever with the butterflies on it. It was some kind of Easter thing that going on. Lip balm, 4.2 grams or 0.15 ounces. Spring Fling lip balm, candy petals. Okay, Spring Fling lip balm and candy petals. But okay, so it would leave a film around my mouth like freaking clown makeup. Like a clown. I'm not even kidding you. It would leave a film around, and it's like when you put lipstick on in the mirror, you have to be really careful how you put it on. It's like that. You would have to you would have to be really careful how you would put this lip balm on so that it didn't leave that film. But even if you did put this on very carefully, it would still leave the film on, as if your mouth, I'm not going to get into details, but I'm just going to throw this in the trash because it's crap. And also, I no longer want Avon products in my house. Now, I don't mean to rain on anybody's parade. Avon back in the day used to be, it was the grandmother of makeup brands. My grandmother, speaking of which, bought Avon from her friends. I mean, that was the social thing. That was the way that moms got together, and that was the way that that people made money from home. That was the big deal, man. That was it. And it was a good company. It was a really good company, and it set the tone for other companies. I don't know what happened. I don't know how they got the way they did. I guess they just got greedy. I don't know. But the way it is now, anyway, I'm not going to go into it any further. Let's just move on. I have a lip balm that I do love. And this is the Milani. This is from the Milani Fruit Fetish lip balm collection. Now, girl, I used this. I panned it. I actually, when I was at the bottom of this, I squeezed it out onto, funny enough, the same lid from this Rimmel London thing. Used it a lot. I used this and I put it on top on my desk, and I just squeezed out the rest of, it still got the sticky film on it. I squeezed out the rest of this onto it, and I made sure I used it. Now this, I feel really bad because this packaging is so beautiful, but I have like 8 of these now. 8 or 9 of these. This is the Milani Fruit Fetish lip balm. It's more like a lip gloss because it's really runny and liquidy. It's not solid. Okay, it's liquid. And it's pink. It's light pink. It's light pink. It's in coloration like this. Light pink, like this brush. Very, very light and liquid. And it's in Strawberry Lemonade in 120, and it smells like a very light candied lemonade. And it's wonderful. It's amazing. I loved it. I have another one as a backup, and I'm looking forward to it in the future. Especially having this palette open, the lemonade palette that I need to pan. It has nothing to do with lemonade. It's all browns and nudes, but it's a pretty palette, and this was a wonderful thing. I just wanted to open it and use it, and I'm really glad that I did. So it was 0.45 fluid ounces or 13.3 milliliters. 120 Strawberry Lemonade lip balm, as said. It's more like a gloss, I'm just telling you. It was amazing. I recommend every single one in the Milani Fruit Fetish lip balm collection, and you should definitely try them. I think they're like 10 bucks a piece though, but oh my god, they are so good. Or at least that one was. I'm trying more of them next time. So what do I have? I don't have any more lip balms. I'm getting to perfumes now, but I'm going to show you this first. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen my posts. I had 3 posts exactly with me wearing this. I finally used it up. This is an Aciology Brightening Treatment Mask, and I was blue dabba dee dabba die 3 times now. So third time's the charm. It took 3 uses to use this thing up completely, and I panned it. And I have one more treatment mask, and it's a black one. It's like a charcoal one, and I felt really awkward wearing it, but I'm gonna use it up too. Now this is 15 milliliters or 0.50 fluid ounces, and you're supposed to squeeze a small amount, evenly apply a thin layer onto clean, dry skin. Avoid your brows and hairline. Leave for 20 to 30 minutes or until fully dry. To remove, peel off from the edges, rinse excess with warm water. Now, my experience with this, I'm trying to get my mascara off my face. There, that's better. This, I would have to pick one finger because it would get super sticky like Elmer's glue, and make sure, apply it onto that finger, like squeeze it onto that finger, right? Okay, and then start. Okay, evenly coated, thick. Okay, and then apply it again. Okay, evenly coating here, and then I might have to try here because there would be holes, and I wanted, like, I was obsessive about it, and then I would, like, try here, and you just keep on applying as you go, and keep on applying as you go, and you have to really, like, evenly apply, like, carefully. And it didn't take, I think it took about half an hour to dry. I would only use this when I got in the bath. But yeah, peeling off was fun, but sometimes it didn't dry. It wasn't dry when I wanted to peel it off. So sometimes, yeah, I would have to scrub it off, and there would always be a couple of flakes that wanted to stay on. And yes, when it gets in your hair, it looks like you have dandruff and you gotta peel it out, and it's awful, and it sucks. So please don't get it in your hair or your eyebrows. I never got it in my eyebrows, but I did get it in my hair a couple times next to my ears. So yeah, there is that. But I do like this. I really did like this. After the third time, I started to warm up to it. Now, the first time it was awkward. I wasn't into masks. I wasn't into masks, but now I'm starting to warm up to it, so I used it up. Okay. Now, I used up panned my Claire's nail polish. I just got sick of this. This was from 2013, 2014, somewhere in the past. Long time ago. But it's down to here, and it's just dried up. This was $5 back in the day. Have you ladies ever heard of Claire's? The boutique for girls? We had one at the Stanton Mall in Virginia. I know people say Staunton. It's actually pronounced Stanton. Stanton, Virginia. So for those of you out of towners who don't know and you come to Virginia, it's called Stanton. So there used to be a Claire's store in Stanton. I think it's at the Roanoke Valley View Mall now. It's like there's a Claire's there, but I haven't been there in forever. But there's a Claire's. They have them at like CVS's now and Walmart's and stuff like that. But anyway, this nail polish is really old, and it's just time to get rid of it. It's all dried up, so time to let it go. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. Alrighty. So I also have one, it's down to here, and it just didn't stay on right. This is Revlon Color Stay Longwear Nail Enamel, aka nail polish. By the way, this was in Black Hole. I never even said the name of it. It's in Black Hole. Sorry about that. 0.33 fluid ounces, 10 milliliters. Black Hole. What in the world, Sarah? Okay, so the Color Stay is in Stiletto, 270 Stiletto, and it just didn't stay on. It would always peel off. It was terrible quality, which is interesting because Revlon makes some good products, like the lip butter that I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing this right now. This is amazing. This is an amazing product. I have panned it. I'm gonna scrape this out and continue using it. It's so good. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I'm probably gonna keep the tube and just save it. But this nail polish is horrible quality, and it's halfway down, and I'm not even gonna keep it. It's so bad. So anyway, let's move on to an amazing product that I want in full size. Now, I got this from Epsom, and it's from Skylar. Skylar Clean Beauty. I cannot recommend them enough. I follow them on Instagram. We are friends. We are buddies. They like my posts. I'm pretty sure they follow me on Instagram. They like a lot of my posts because I share the crap out of them, because I'm always talking about this perfume. I know it's tiny. It fits in my hand, but I have literally panned this. I have panned every drop out of this perfume because I absolutely love this. I want another roller ball that's like twice this size, but I would love a full bottle. I have an entire perfume collection that I need to use, and this is a dupe of this. And I know Skylar's like, oh, but just buy ours. But Skylar, I can't right now. I can't afford it. But Skylar Clean Beauty has amazing perfumes. I know because this one is amazing. And this is Fall Cashmere. It is 5 milliliters or 0.16 fluid ounces. And it smells to me like sugar cookies or Christmas cookies, or just, let me just. Vanilla. Like vanilla. You know, I don't know if you guys ever watch Beverly Hillbillies. I love that show. And you're watching Granny from Beverly Hillbillies. She says, pure vanilla extract. I still got it. I love that show. I still got it. She's looking at herself in the mirror. Because Jed's looking at her. He's like, Granny, what you all spiffy for? What you all dressed up? Pure vanilla. Actually, I don't know what it is, but this reminds me of Granny, and I think it brings back memories of watching these classic shows And I love the Beverly Hillbillies. I want the whole collection. So I love Skylar Clean Beauty perfumes, and I want more of them. And I definitely want Fall Cashmere in a full size bottle, or at least another roller ball. So the dupe that I have is the Lady Gaga Fame, which is a stronger version of pure vanilla extract, but like sugar cookies maybe. And I will spray this all over my room just to have my room smell like, I don't know, just really good. I love this. I love the gothic look to it. I love the claw. It's plastic. It's a plastic claw, but it's Fame by Lady Gaga right there. Looks like an egg, don't you think? I got this in a gift set from my mom in like 2013, 2014. And this is 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. I thought it was 15, but it's 30. All right, so we have a couple more perfumes, and this I never used. I found this at the recycle center. I just have the bottle. I've been meaning to show this to you, but this is C by Giorgio Armani, and I don't even know what it smells like, but I just want to show you the bottle. I know that it has a top to it. C. I know it has like an S-shaped thing on the top, but I just have it in my perfume collection. I used to work at the recycle center, and I really miss that job because I am definitely a recycler. I'm always talking about recycling, so that would be the perfect job for me. But after I got my felony, they were like, no, like that's my biggest problem is the felony, which is a crime I didn't even commit. Can you believe that? But yeah, I've been trying to get that expunged. But this is 50 milliliters or 1.7 fluid ounces. I'd really like to try this in like a tiny size, like this. Like I have this as an empty box, and I have this sample sitting with the others. It's Sexual Noir. This came in a Birchbox for men. Can you believe that? Like what were they thinking? So I just have the box, and I'm saving the box for my empties. And then inside it, I was keeping this safe, and this is Modern Muse Chic. This is by Estee Lauder Eau de Perfume. 0.05 fluid ounces, 1.5 milliliters. And I was obsessed with Estee Lauder Modern Muse because I liked the bottle. If you've looked up the Modern Muse bottles, they're really pretty. They have like a kind of bow on it, kind of. But it's like a really like corporate looking bow. Like corporate goth bow. But I don't like the scent. It's more of a, I don't know, I wouldn't say snobby, that's not the right word. I don't know, it's just not the scent. I'm more of a down-to-earth, like, I don't want to say snobby, that was mean, I'm so sorry I said that. Anyway, I just don't like the scent. I thought that I would, and let me see if I can get it out so I can, okay. It's a more earthy, how do I explain it? I don't know how to explain it. I'm good at explaining like flowers and cookies. I'm not good at explaining other things. I'm not good with words to explain other things. But I do have another bottle that I'll just move on to something else so I don't offend anybody, and I'm really sorry if I have. Sometimes I do that without meaning to. But this is something that an Instagrammer sent me. She had some empties, and I was like, hey, that's so pretty. What are you gonna do with that bottle? She was posting all these beautiful pictures, and I noticed that some of the paint has come off the tail. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe not. Some of the paint has flecked off the cat as well, so it looks like it just has some paint on it. Like they painted a layer of paint on the cat. So it's not purple glass. It's painted on to the clear glass purple. But she sent me this. So I'm actually going to put this in my cat collection because I have a cat collection. So this is going to go with them on my bookshelf. I have like a bookshelf that's built into the wall. It used to be a window, and it's actually a bookshelf now. It's really cool. So this is going to go up there into that. But I have no idea what it's supposed to smell like. I'm pretty sure this is a floral. There's nothing in there. Pretty sure there's nothing in there. I have no idea what it smells like. It probably had a charm here at some point. I'm pretty sure. Can you guys tell me? But yeah, this is something that I got from someone else as a gift. She sent it to me, so I cannot remember her name for the life of me. And if I could, I would tell you to follow her. And it was really kind. I should have shared this a lot sooner so that I could have had that information and I could have put it down below. If I can find it, I will link it down below at some point. Just keep an eye out. But I want to say thank you so much, mystery person that I can't even remember, for this bottle. And my camera space is running out, so I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video, and I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Make good choices, and I will see you on Monday. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, as said, and yeah, I'll see you Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye!